Hello everybody, welcome back, and I've had some time to think about this. So right now, Venice is my primary rival for any kind of victory. Now I can see here they've got at least some sort of navy. But here's the thing, wow, they've got rocket artillery too. Here's the thing, Venice can only assume direct control of Venice. Every other city, gosh, those cities have grown huge. Every other city is puppeted. So if I could somehow take Venice, I know I was thinking about wiping them out completely at some point. That's not going to be viable because look at that defensive strength. But if I could somehow take Venice, oh good grief. Can you move there, please? If I could somehow take Venice, that effectively removes their ability to do most things in the game. They won't be producing nearly as much culture. They won't be able to... I don't even think they can build units when they lose Venice. Because they'll have to buy units, will be all they can do. So it may be possible to wreck them that way. Now, the catch is, how do we control Venice? Nukes? Maybe? Nukes? If depending on how much we can get from our nuclear weapons, depending on how much uranium we get, we're probably going to want to just build as many nukes as possible and throw everything we can at Venice. I will try to spread it out a little bit to wipe out as many units as possible during the bombing. But I think no matter how you slice it, we need Venice to fall. This city, the city of Venice, has to fall. And I don't even care if I'm the one who does it. If I can get Bluetooth to join the war against Venice, that'll be fantastic. Even if Bluetooth takes Venice, that'll be fantastic. Because he won't have nearly as much stuff at that point. Outside of that, I'm just a little bit uneasy and unsure how I'm going to go about most of the things I'm trying to do here. Oh, good. So let's go ahead and spread the religion. That is fantastic. I mean, one option I have is if I try to go for the diplomatic, I could very easily pull up a navy because I've got oil. Look at that oil. I've got oil. I could pull a navy and send it to just beat the crap out of Attila, liberate this city-state. And if I were to do that, I'd be building a navy. I've only got 2 coastal cities, really. But what I'd really want to do in that case is get planes and carriers. So I'm on the way to electronics, so that's already a thing. But I will want to get some planes up. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of other stuff that really needs built at the moment as well. Stock exchange, for example, because money. Money is what makes the world go round, and I am going to need lots and lots of it. I am winning on... I do have the most delegates right now, so that's perfectly fine. I'm not sure how Japan has all of that. Oh, it's because of the world religion and world ideology. Okay, they got all that from me. Attila has, like, crap all. They've got 8 from city-states. Wow. Okay, what I'm going to have to do then is, well, hotels. I do need hotels everywhere, but this city I really need to have a stoneworks. Because that will give me a lot of extra production, and this city needs to get built up. That is non-negotiable. It has to get built up very quickly. What am I building there? A stadium. So ideally, why is that canceled? Oh, because of that. Just sit tight for a turn, it'll move. Ideally, I'd like to send more hammers to this city here, because that's going to have to be where I build a lot of my navy. Unfortunately, my gold is only at 100 per turn. And if I'm going to be backdooring the diplomatic victory, I can't really have only 100. I need to be making a lot more than that. So, yeah. Attila's plotting against Japan. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No, don't. Why would you go to war against me here? Ah, nuts. Okay, well, pull it back. Go into alert mode. Damn it. Great. Prague wants it too, and IFE does. IFE is up here, which is not bad. I can manage that. Unfortunately, if I end up going to war with what's his face, with Venice, they will probably destroy this Great Prophet very easily. I've still got 2 uses of it left. So let's try what we can here. Because damn it. This is going to be tricky. Let's just make it great work. Okay, and we've got a road. Let's go over here and finish that road. And I can't even build a farm here. That's fine, I'll make a mine. Oh, it's because there's no river. That's right. Gory for production. Frigate, you can sit tight in alert mode. And let's build, I would love to build a museum, or a public school, or anything that would help defend me. Arsenal. Yeah. Let's pop out an arsenal. Because I'm quite certain... Well, just because he's plotting an attack doesn't mean he will, but I need to be ready for when he does. Why are you denouncing me? Oh, right. That's why. Well, who cares? You're not even significant. I was thinking about liberating Tokyo for you, but now I'm not gonna. Okay, Vatican City wants investors. Am I already... I am not. Okay, so Vatican City wants money. And I have a lot of money. And they want a road constructed, which I'm doing. So let's go ahead and throw a few thousand at them. There we go. So that uses up all of my gold when we're expecting a war, because that's intelligent. And let's get a medic. And bring that up to like here. So as long as if I can keep leeching all of these things away from Venice, that would be great. Cultural heritage sites, I'm There's no way I can stop it from going. There's really no way I can stop either of these, so I might as well just say 10 yay on both. Because at least maybe that'll give him positive influence for helping pass his thing. Any little bit helps if it keeps him from going to war with me. Okay, fantastic. I don't care what you do anymore. Go ahead and automate. And see about replacing all of those roads with railroads. Military base. Hotel. Yes, let's get a hotel up. Do I really need the hotel, though? Is that a thing I really want? Should I focus on the police stations instead? Or the hydro plant? I could do a triplane. Or military academy. There we go. That's what I want to do. I'll make the hotel because I can make the hotel. But then we'll really have to start putting out planes and stuff like that. Because there's no way around it. We will have to take the city of Venice at some point. Get over it! You're not going to get Vatican City. You can't even get your own city, for goodness sake. Although, look at this. This is hilarious. They can't even get out of there. It is neat, though, that they've got... When I let them out, they were able to get these really shit cities there. Okay, so all of that passed. I can get a new social policy, which is fantastic. I think I will get discipline. Or rationalism. I need the technology, so let's unlock rationalism. And wow, I cannot believe I completely forgot about the rationalism tree. Discipline would be great for the wars that I'm definitely going to, but yeah, I need to get like everything in the rationalism tree. What was I thinking holding that off for this long? Okay, Caravansary, Stadium, Porcelain Tower. Really? Nobody else has been working on that. Well, what if I put that there, go into production focus. How much does that cost? That requires 418 hammers. And you can contribute 341. Yeah, sure. Let's get the porcelain tower going here. Just because we don't have a world wonder here yet, and I think we have certain bonuses for having world wonders. Just for having a world wonder in a city, it gives us whatever. Meanwhile, bombers. Let's start producing bombers. Bombers. And you can go into alert mode. You can work your way up here. And we'll go to next turn. That would suck if Venice declared war on me now. That would really suck. Attila stole some of my land. Really? Where was that? Was that up here? No, it was these. Why would he take those? Wow. I'm not happy about that. Those were some good production tiles. Okay, great profit. You go ahead and work your way right over here. And that's all done. That's fantastic. Automate. I don't know where you think you're going, but fine. You're making the CN tower. 5 turns will work on world leader. Prague wants a great musician. They're happy. Attila's a dick. Okay, so far I have the lead with Prague. There are 4 more turns, so that's great. Prague wants moon worship, and I am working on that. And I do not have... Wait, no. Where is Prague? Prague is way up there. Oh, gosh. So I'll have to figure out some way to get my profit up there. Oh, that'll be fun. Because I do have those 3 uses. Great! That is terrible. Look at all these. Mobile SAMs, bombers. The good news is I do have anti-aircraft guns and machine guns, and all of that is on its way, but the bad news is Venice declared war exactly when I needed my great profit to do the conversion. They couldn't have waited 1 turn. Holy crap. This is a lot of units. Wow. I'm not sure if I should rush by an arsenal or if I should save my money and spam out battleships once I get electronic. Probably battleships. So those will be really good at defending. Yeah, I'm losing that profit now. Great. They wanted that, but... Oh, the World's Fair! I forgot about the World's Fair. Okay, well... there's a lot of things here, so... Not a lot of it can actually attack me, though. So let's start by trying to take out this sub. Because that's actually going to be a problem if I don't take it out. Okay, let's get back and try to work on the World's Fair, actually. Because I forgot about that. We'll come back to the stock exchange later. Choose production, World's Fair. Great War Bomber isn't going to help us right now, so we'll work on the World's Fair. Military Academy sounds great, but let's work on the World's Fair. You're not going to do a whole lot, but let's make a factory for production. Now, Cavalry, go ahead and heal. You're mostly there to provide health, I guess. And that can go to sleep. I have a great scientist now, which is nice. So, I could light bulb, and that would give me 10 science per turn, which would take about 200 turns. Yeah, let's just light bulb.
There's a basic principle.
And that actually allows me to go ahead and purchase a destroyer. Or not. Oh, right, because I have a thing in there. But I will get a triplane to try and defend against some of their planes. Right, well, let's see how this turns out. Go ahead and automate you. And next turn, we'll see how that goes. Three turns for radar, which would be great. And getting an airport here would be super good for being able to support that. Okay. So I think as long as I can... Well, the SAMs can't even attack the city. He's just doing it with planes. So I think I'll be alright. Oh no, they can't attack the city. Well, that's crap. Those are a lot of rockets. And there went a frigate. Well, that's not great. Oh, crap! Oh, hell, those machine guns are dead. I was kind of counting on those. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is move my cavalry out here and just buy a machine gun? Or something? This is bad. Well, Prague and Colombo are kind of duking it out, so that's cute. It's always funny when you have two neighboring city-states that are just at war with each other just because of what you're doing. Okay, well, I definitely don't want that rocket artillery doing anything significant at all, but I can't leave this nuclear submarine around. So what I'm actually going to do is move him out there and upgrade to a battleship. And destroy that, I think. I need to get my AA gun. Yeah, that'll help. I hope. Okay, you need to intercept. Yeah, we're starving here. Cavalry is not going to be useful in any way, so I might as well just throw it at something. Then get it out of there and purchase. I don't have any money. Get back in the city. It'll give you more city strength. I need machine guns up. I need all the things. I don't think I'm going to be able to defend this, actually. I should have brought more units in a long time ago. I definitely should have brought more units in long ago. Hey, I destroyed one. That's great. Unfortunately, it can only act once. But still, taking out one of his bombers is very, very helpful. Unfortunately, he's got rocket artillery. And I think that's going to be what costs me the city. Yeah. This is not defendable. Attila stole more land. That's what he was going for. He wanted that natural wonder. I wonder what kind of a dick I could be. I just had an amazing plan. Okay, so that city is completely lost. Let's accept this fact. I've lost that city completely. And I didn't really need it. I mean, it's okay as a, just a city to drop things in. Oh, there goes the World's Fair, and I at least got groundbreaking invention, which is good. Okay. So what I'm going to do, first off, I'm going to try and destroy as much of everything as I can. Just to be a dick. March. March is actually a really good thing. So I will grab that and maybe not kill it. Hang on a second. Rationalism. Yes. Okay, choose production. I'm going to get a stock exchange here. Great War Bomber. Stock exchange. Look at all that gold I'd be getting. Choose production. Down here, I would like a stadium. And down here, factory. Want to get those factories going. And military academy for the units. Now, you can go ahead and rest. You might as well just attack this thing. Now, there's a cheeky thing that I'm about to do. So first off, I know I'm gonna lose the city. I can't hold it. Oof, but I can't even move the Great Works out of it. That's a shame. Can I get an amphitheater or an opera house this turn? Can I purchase an amphitheater or an opera house? No, I would need a lot more gold. Okay. Diplomatically speaking, can I sell something to someone? Trade. You have no gold, but I would like ivory. So we'll do that. Okay, how about you? You've got a little gold. Oop. If I give you the salt, will you give me all of your gold? And open borders. Also iron. Will you also declare war on Venice? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, Japan is guarded but can use a lot of things. And they don't have any money. But hey, how about embassies? Attila's hostile towards me. Probably won't agree. He's got a lot of gold though. Alright, well, that's not going to work. What I can do now is... How are you unassigned? Oh, it's because you got returned when the war started. Okay. I guess I'll send you to, like, Prague or something. Can I do that? Can I just send you to Prague? There we go. So unfortunately, I can't just buy a place to put it. But what I think I will do is go into the Danes. And unfortunately, they don't have a lot of stuff. But now let me make sure I'm trying to sell them the right city. Yeah, Najran. Can I just sell the city to someone else before it falls? It's a 15 population city. You'll give me sugar, aluminum, and uranium for it. That's interesting. Who else can I sell it to? don't really have anything.
Dumb.
Yeah, I think I'll just sell it to Bluetooth, and long term it doesn't really help me. But oh no. Cities. If he gives me that, can I get him to declare war on Venice? And he'll give me uranium. Although then Venice will immediately just take the city anyway. Can I get him to declare war on Attila, though? They're already at war. Alright, I think that'll be fine then. I'll take the sugar, which will give me a little happiness. And because I don't want Venice taking that city. So I've now sold that city to the Danes. And hilariously, have a cavalry sitting in there. So all of a sudden, they're not taking that city. I am losing my AA gun, though. That's for sure. But overall, I think that was a good move. And you want my gold, and you'll give me 3 per turn. How about 5? 5, and you also want coal. No. How about a little iron? Fine. I'll give you iron for it. So at this point, I think I can just kind of ignore Venice for a bit, because they really can't effectively threaten me. This city's done what it's supposed to do. So it's not a major deal anymore. The only annoying thing is it's kind of locked me out from bribing city-states. But I don't really have money to bribe city-states anyway, so I think I'm fine there. So I think I will have to manage. Let's see. So not Prague, Vancouver, and Ify. Prague, Yerevan will move you to Vancouver. Yeah, that'll work. You can just kind of sit tight, I guess? Okay, we collected stuff that Colombo wanted connected, which is great. They want science, which we have the lead with, which is weird. CN Tower, good grief. Right. This might actually fall to Attila, which would be pretty funny if it did. Okay, I think now's about a good time as any to put a brief cut in the video. Gosh, I just don't know how I'm going to do this. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.